J.S.S. Show.
Welcome back to another episode of my Madden 12 franchise, St. Louis Rams edition. In the last episode, we held the high-powered New Orleans Saints offense to only 17 points and gave their star quarterback Drew Brees trouble all game long. But since we just had a convincing win in which we played, it's time for the dreaded sim game, where all we can do is pray. But before we sim this game against the Cardinals, I want to check out some of the Pro Bowlers we have on the ballot this year. Our stud center, Jason Brown. We have Steven Jackson, Sam Bradford, our defensive tackle, Fred Robbins, and of course, our stud rookie tight end, Lance Kendricks. And here are the standings in the NFC. We currently are the first seed in the NFC with the Falcons and the Bears right behind us. And somehow the Bears are still doing well, even though with all their injuries. So yeah, shout out to the Bears. And for some strange reason, your Oakland Raiders are the current 1 seed in the AFC with the Steelers, Patriots, Broncos, Ravens, all right behind them. So yeah, shout out to the Raiders. I don't know how they're the 1 seed right now. But with all that being said, let's finally get into our sim game against the Arizona Cardinals, a pivotal division game. So fingers crossed and drum roll, please. And we take the L against the Cardinals in a high-scoring game. Let's go over the player stats. But before we go into the individual player stats, let's check out the team stats in this game. For total offense, we were basically neck and neck. The Arizona Cardinals had 376 total yards compared to our 366. We had way more rushing yards. We had 162 rushing yards on the day compared to their 44. For passing yards, they had 332 compared to our 204. Total yards, we actually had more. We had 601 compared to their 588. And for turnovers, we had 1 and they had 1. So it was a pretty close game all around. And one more thing to add was each team was 4 for 4 in the red zone, so it was just an offensive masterpiece from both teams. So yeah, it was a close game. We only lose by a touchdown. Let's see the player stats. Arizona's starting quarterback Derek Anderson had himself a day with a 110.6 quarterback rating. He was 24-37 with his passes, 264 yards, 64% completion percentage, 4 passing touchdowns, and 1 pick. John Skelton played a little as well. He was 8 for 12, 74 yards, and threw 1 touchdown. Sammy B had a 77.5 quarterback rating. He was 18 of 36 for his attempts, 212 yards passing, 50% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, and 0 picks. Decent day for Sam. Arizona had no run game today. The rookie Ryan Williams had 17 attempts for 42 yards for only 2.4 yards per attempt. So great job with us stuffing the run. Steven Jackson, on the other hand, continues his MVP caliber season. He had 23 attempts for 151 yards and 2 tutties. Clinton Portis had 6 attempts for 12, and that's about it. Steven Jackson's a beast. But the passing attack is what killed us in this one. Larry Fitzgerald had 9 catches for 112 yards with 3 touchdowns. Doucette had 5 catches for 62. Patrick had 5 catches for 43. 3 catches for 14 yards for Ryan Williams. Spatch had 3 catches. Roberts had 3 catches. North Attleboro, great. Anthony Sherman had 3 catches. They just spread all over the field. The passing attack killed us. And for us, Lance Kendrick had 5 catches for 40. Mark Clayton had 5 catches for 61. Gibson gets 2 catches. Danny Amendola gets 2 catches. Donnie Avery gets 2 catches. And then Steven Jackson and Carney each get a catch. And the lone passing touchdown of the day goes to Mark Clayton. Here are the tackling stats for the Cardinals. Gerald Hayes, the middle linebacker, leads the day with 10 total tackles. Hayes also gets 1 of 2 sacks for the Cardinals, and the other one goes to Higgins. And for us, James Laurinaitis, our captain, middle linebacker, leads the day with 11 total tackles, and both Chris Long and Fred Roberts each get a sack. But with those game stats out of the way, we are traveling to Cleveland, the dog pound, to take on the Cleveland Browns in a pivotal matchup. They're 5-3, pretty good team. Let's go over the keys to victory. The keys to victory in this one are pretty simple. We have to do a good job of stuffing the run, and more importantly, stuffing Peyton Hillis, their star running back. And with that being said, I want to force Colt McCoy, their starting quarterback, to pass the ball more because, Peyton Hillis is one of the better running backs in this game. He's the cover athlete of Madden 12, so if we can stop Peyton Hillis, I like our chances. With that being said, let's head over to the dog pound.
Introducing your Cleveland Browns. Let's hear it, fans, for your Cleveland Browns offensive starters for today's game. Introducing the starting wide receivers. And at running back from Arkansas, number 40, Peyton Hillis.
Welcome to Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. A splendid day for football here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Rams and the Browns. The Browns
playing on their home field, and they want to be able to keep this advantage going. As we get ready for this one, Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that energy in the building, because in a game this close, that well could be the difference.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Dawson gets set to kick it away. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it to the 22. Francis was there for the stop. That brings out the second-year man out of Oklahoma, quarterback Sam Bradford, who holds the rookie record for most completions by an NFL rookie. At the 22-yard line, first down and 10. They go with the pitch to the right. Brought down behind the line.
There is no shortage of skilled players on this offense, but make no mistake, it's a unit that's built to run the football, and running it.
He is one of the league's elite runners, that's for sure, and it's really a tribute to his durability and resilience. I'm not sure another back could take the kind of punishment Steven Jackson has taken over the years and still be as effective as he is today.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And in the secondary, you have a player like Sheldon Brown out of South Carolina who can still disrupt your offensive game plan.
Now, Sheldon Brown is one of those guys that just makes plays. He's not really flashy, but he's so valuable to this defense. They've got a lot of youth, and Brown serves as a huge stabilizing presence out there.
Kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
T.J. Ward was there to bring him down.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
He's tackled at about the 45-yard line. By right, gain of 10 on the pass completion. He's looking down the middle. Throws. The stop was made by T.J. Ward. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
DeQuell Jackson was there for the stop. That's now his third reception of the drive. It appears he's found a favorite target.
You know, this receiver is just one of those guys that you want to keep busy. Some guys only want to try and catch the deep balls or the big plays. Other guys want to catch a lot of balls.
Third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They'll give it off here, and they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also
not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Just simply power football there, converting on fourth down.
I love watching those fourth down plays. It's just big guys.
They spot the rock on the 30. Looks for the safe short throw. Joe Hayden was there to bring him down. Number 16 picks up maybe 7 with that catch. goes through his progression. St. Louis will maintain possession.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
Looking, fires it to the left. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. And he makes it. So that will make the score the Rams. 3 is ready to kick this one off. Stuckey stands back to field the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. And coming to the field, the quarterback hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They tackle him for a loss.
And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation.
Be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. You know, not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
They've had to retool the defense, and the result is a unit that is much quicker and younger than it has been in the past. Chris Long, thank goodness, Chris, that this young man got his mother's talent.
Yeah, he definitely overcame his father's upbringing, but here is a guy that we have enjoyed watching play in the National Football League. He's intelligent, but what really separates him is just his non-stop motor.
Avery fields the ball at the 30. He brings it out to the 39. Mike Adams was there for the stop.
Spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Inside give. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line. By Wright. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. We welcome you back to Cleveland. They give it off here. He's wrestled down around the 50-yard line by number 58. Down and 10. Ball at midfield. Bradford hands it off. Gets to about the 47-yard line. T.J. Ward was there to bring him down. Ball is on the 47. On the ground, up the middle. He's dropped down around the 42-yard line by Robinson. Convert. Bradford will hand it off. Jabal Shear was there for the stop. Jackson takes it up the middle.
I just don't see the reason for going for it there. Still early in the game. You've got an entire half and then some to go. Bad call.
Hillis on the inside handoff.
The Browns actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Ball on their own 45. Run play, left side. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line by Dahl. Ball on the 46-yard line. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon.
Still looking for an open man. In heavy traffic. We have our first penalty of the game.
Holding.
Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
The penalty is declined.
Good coverage downfield. Little was his intended target. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop it. Ball on their own 25. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
He throws short with a one-handed catch.
Always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know? Just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Throws middle of the field. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Wright, and they pick up 9 with the completion. Scrambles away from the rush, and he's down after the slide.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
Has a seam down the middle. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Wright. Flips out short. And the tackle was made by DeQuell Jackson.
This defense is going to have a hard time.
Has a man open in the middle. They take him down, but not before he gives the Rams first down and goal. St. Louis looking to go up by 2 scores. Throws it to the middle. He's got it! Touchdown!
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy.
Brown adds the extra point. This one away. Stuckey is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The stop was made by James Laurinaitis. And they'll line up at the 30. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. It's almost picked off. We played a half of football, and our score is 10-0. we welcome you back to Cleveland. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Here's the give. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. They will finally get him to the ground at the 19-yard line.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
Dumps it out right. Al Harris was there to bring him down. Massaquoi gained 7 yards with the catch. So they are now on the 11. Look out, heavy pressure on him. No time to throw. They didn't fall for the fake. Dumps it short.
The Browns are having a tough time getting the ball down the field in the pass.
And the kick is good. And with that, the score is Dawson. Yeah, it's ready to kick it away. Avery is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Mike Adams was there for the stop. First down and 10. And the tackle was made by DeQuell Jackson. Opts for a short throw. The stop was made by Mike Adams. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Throws it over the middle of the field. Pass is short right side. And the tackle was made by Mike Adams. 7-yard gain on the play. They'll throw for the first. DeQuell Jackson was there to bring him down.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
And when your defensive line can handle...
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. He tries to scramble. The pocket collapsing. 4-yard gain. Looks for the safe short throw. T.J. Ward was there for the stop. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Here's the give. And they will not get the first down. 4-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He is wanting to go deep with it. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. They hand it off. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Dahl. Looking, fires it to the left. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Wilson. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is 10-3. We welcome you back to Cleveland. Searching for an open man, and looks left, throws. Stuckey was the intended receiver on the play. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by Wilson. They'll keep it on the ground again.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing it.
Looks right, throws. The stop was made by Al Harris. Short pass to his left. Knocked out of bounds at the 9. Only a yard from that pass play.
Boy, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against...
Passes out to the left. Moore was his intended target. Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the fourth quarter. Good coverage downfield. Throws to his right. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Just a great route that time. No.
And he adds the point after. Just under 4 minutes to go in the game. It's all tied up at 10. He's ready to kick it away. Avery stands back to field the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Gets it to the 21. Sheldon Brown was there to bring him down at the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Bradford with the give. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by Fujita. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Jackson on the inside handoff. 2-yard pickup.
That was a run blitz on that.
Ball away from the 1st down marker. Carney takes it up the middle. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. The signal is a 1st down. Ball on their own 31. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Looking for a man. Uh-oh, watch out. Running strong downfield. He lost it. Fumble, out of bounds.
I wish a few more of my fumbles would have bounced out of bounds. What a lucky break that was.
So the ball on the 27-yard line. Jackson takes the give. And the tackle was made by Ryan Taylor.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble.
The coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
Bradford hands it off. He's tackled at about. Checks down to the short pass. Can't make the catch in traffic. It's up and it's good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little...
St. Louis will be kicking off. Cribbs is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
I always say go for the touchdown, go for the win. But first things first, you have to get in position for that tying field goal.
First down and 10. He rolls out to the right. He's looking towards the left side. This is close. Did he come up with it? Yes, he did make the catch.
Out there. Not only does he have the concentration to pull in catches, but he has superb body control that allows him to get both feet in, despite the fact that all his momentum is carrying him out of bounds. It's a combination that has made this quarterback very happy over the years.
Makes for an easy target, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a tough target to defend as well. The quarterback can deliver the ball in a place where either the receiver catches it or the ball simply goes out of bounds.
James Butler was there for the stop, and that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
They go with the run. Niall Diggs was there to bring him down.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
8-yard gain on that play. The Browns will take their final timeout. They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good with just 5 seconds left on the clock. So that will make the score the Browns. Dawson is ready to kick this one off. Avery is back to receive the kick. The stop was made by Maiva. Not a lot of points in this one, but it's been close. At the end of regulation, we're all tied up and headed for overtime. We welcome you back to Cleveland.
For so long, people have complained that a team could win the coin toss, go down and kick a field goal, and it was game over. The big rule change this year for overtime is if you win the coin toss, go down and kick a field goal, it's game over at that point. But that's the big change. Each team will get a possession if the team that wins the coin toss goes down and kicks a field goal.
He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by Robbins. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Hillis on the run. He's dropped down right around the 34-yard line by Wilson. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
Tucks and runs. He's free. Picks up 6 yards. It's third down, 10 yards for first. Still looking for an open man.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? If they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. Watch out, he's got space. There he goes! He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm.
First down, 10 to go. They spot it on the 34-yard line. On the ground, up the middle. Ryan Taylor was there for the stop. 4-yard line. Bradford hands it off straight ahead. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by Roth. With that, the 2-minute warning is reached. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Ball on the 33-yard line. Inside give.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very...
The field goal unit is on the field. Win it! What a finish! Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
Here are some of the team stats for that overtime thriller against the Cleveland Browns, but let's go into more depth with the player stats. Colt McCoy had a 108 quarterback rating, going 12 for 18 from the field, 139 yards passing, 66% completion percentage with 1 touchdown, no picks. Our star quarterback Sam Bradford had a 118 quarterback rating. He was 18 to 24 from the field for 232 yards, 75% completion percentage, throwing 1 touchdown and no picks. Great game from Sam. Besides that one big run to start the second half for Peyton Hillis, we did our job by stopping him. He had 12 attempts for 97 yards, no touchdowns, so great job by our defense for stuffing the run. But with that being said, the Browns did an excellent job in stuffing Steven Jackson in this game. He had 18 attempts for only 36 yards. That's 2 yards per attempt. Bradford had 3 attempts for 14 yards, and Carney had 2 for 3. For the passing attack for the Browns, Josh Cribbs had 3 catches for 22 yards with a lone touchdown. Greg Little had 3 catches for 76 yards. Massaquoi had 3 catches for 22, and then Watson, Vickers, and Stuckey each had 1 catch. And for us, we played wicked conservative in this game, so the only players with catches in this game in its entirety is Lance Kendrick with 12 for 126 yards, 3 catches for 80 yards from Steven Jackson, and then Danny Amendola had 3 catches for 26 yards and the lone touchdown. For the Browns defensively, DeQuell Jackson, their middle linebacker, led the team in tackles with 11, with Wright and TJ Ward right behind him with 7 apiece. And their young rookie defensive tackle Phil Taylor has the lone sack for for the Browns. For the Rams, Craig Dahl has another big game with 8 total tackles, with Eugene Wilson right behind him with 6. And then both Chris Long and Keith Bulluck get those huge sacks in overtime. And our star kicker Josh Brown hits the game-winning field goal in overtime from 49 yards deep, and he was 3 for 3 on the day, so excellent game from our best kicker. Now it's time to show the best and worst plays of the Cleveland Browns game. If you got this far into the video, I want to thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more Madden 12 franchise St. Louis Rams edition. Once again, I want to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.